What if the most stylish hatchback in Europe just became smarter, sharper, and finally worthy of American attention? The 2026 Peugeot 308 facelift is here, and honestly, it looks like Peugeot is aiming straight at premium rivals with this. Welcome back to Motorscope, your home for tomorrow's cars. Today, in this video, we're diving into everything we know so far about the 2026 Peugeot 308 facelift, from its bold exterior redesign to updated tech, new hybrid powertrains, and whether this sleek French hatchback ever makes sense for US buyers. Stick around until the end, because this facelift might completely change how people look at Peugeot. The first thing you notice about the new 308 is just how aggressive and futuristic it looks. Peugeot didn't completely reinvent the car, but they definitely sharpened every angle. Up front, the redesigned grille is now cleaner and wider, blending seamlessly into slimmer LED matrix headlights, and of course, Peugeot's signature claw style. Daytime running lights are even more dramatic this time around. The hood appears lower and sportier, giving the 308 a more planted stance, while updated air intakes and sculpted bumpers make the front fascia feel almost concept car level. Around the sides, expect newly designed alloy wheels ranging from 17 to 19 inches, along with subtle aerodynamic improvements to help efficiency. At the rear, Peugeot keeps those iconic triple claw taillights but gives them a darker, more premium finish. There's also a revised rear diffuser and cleaner badging that modernizes the hatchback even more. Overall, the 2026 facelift pushes the 308 closer to luxury territory, almost like a compact alternative to an Audi A3 or BMW 1 Series. Inside, Peugeot is doubling down on its futuristic cabin philosophy. The updated iCockpit layout returns, featuring a compact steering wheel paired with a high-mounted digital instrument cluster. Love it or hate it, it definitely makes the cabin feel unique compared to almost every other compact hatch on the road. The centerpiece is a larger infotainment display, expected to reach around 12 inches with faster software and improved graphics. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, while higher trims include augmented reality navigation and customizable ambient lighting. Material quality also appears to be getting an upgrade. Expect more soft-touch surfaces, Alcantara, trim options, contrast stitching, and redesigned seats with better support for long drives. Peugeot is also reportedly improving cabin insulation, meaning the facelifted 308 should feel quieter and more refined at highway speeds. Passenger space remains competitive for the segment, especially up front. Though rear seat room may still be a little tighter than some rivals, cargo space should remain practical enough for everyday use, weekend trips, or even small family duties. Now let's talk powertrains, because this is where things get really interesting. Peugeot is expected to continue offering multiple electrifying options for the 308 lineup. That includes mild hybrid gasoline engines, plug-in hybrids, and possibly an updated fully electric E308 variant. The base engine in Europe will likely be a turbocharged 1.2-liter 3-cylinder paired with a mild hybrid system, improving both fuel economy and low-speed responsiveness. Higher trims may continue using a plug-in hybrid setup producing somewhere around 180 to 225 horsepower. And then there's the electric version. The facelifted E308 is rumored to get improved battery efficiency and slightly more range, potentially pushing close to 300 miles on the WLTP cycle. That would make it far more competitive in the growing hatchback market. Performance-wise, the 308 has always leaned more toward refined driving dynamics rather than outright speed. But thanks to its lightweight platform, responsive steering, and upgraded suspension tuning, this facelift could end up being one of the most enjoyable compact hatchbacks to drive in its class. Technology and safety also received major updates. Peugeot is expected to include its latest driver assistance suite featuring adaptive cruise control, lane centering assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition. There are also rumors of improved semi-autonomous driving functions for highway cruising, along with upgraded parking assistance systems using 360-degree cameras and automated parking features. One area where Peugeot continues to impress is design integration. Unlike some rivals that just stick giant screens onto the dashboard, The 308's tech feels intentionally sculpted into the cabin architecture. It's modern without looking cluttered. Now here's the big question for American viewers. Will the 2026 Peugeot 308 actually come to the United States? Officially, there's still no confirmation. Peugeot's parent company, Stellantis, has previously discussed re-entering the US market, but timelines remain uncertain. If it ever did arrive here, pricing would likely start somewhere around $32,000 for hybrid models, with higher-end plug-in hybrid or electric trims potentially reaching the low to mid-$40,000 range. In Europe, expect the official reveal later in 2025 with sales beginning shortly after as a 2026 model. So, is the new Peugeot 308 facelift worth the hype? Honestly, it looks like Peugeot has found a sweet spot between premium styling, advanced tech, and electrified performance. The exterior design is bold without feeling excessive, the interior feels futuristic and upscale, and the powertrain options offer something for almost everyone. On the downside, rear seat practicality still may not lead the segment, and unless Peugeot officially returns to America, US buyers could end up admiring this car from afar, and that's a shame, because the 308 genuinely feels like one of the most stylish compact hatchbacks on the market right now. If Peugeot can combine strong reliability with competitive pricing, this facelift could seriously challenge established European rivals. It's efficient, modern, packed with technology, and undeniably eye-catching. This has been Motorscope, your source for tomorrow's cars today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And here's the question for you. If Peugeot officially returned to the US, would you choose the 308 over a Volkswagen Golf, Honda Civic Hatchback, or Toyota Prius?